Welcome to the Banker Lamp. Please enjoy the video.
You start by verifying compatibility. Newer iPad with USB-C supports direct USB devices, while Lightning models need the official camera adapter. Once done, choose the correct adapter and a powered hub if the device draws power. This prevents undervoltage errors. Make sure the iPad has at least 20% battery and background apps are closed for stability. You do this to avoid connection drops and to ensure the accessory receives enough power. Now connect the adapter to the iPad and prepare the USB device for the next step. You plug the USB device into the adapter or powered hub. Use short, quality cables to reduce signal loss. Next, unlock the iPad and open files, photos, or the app that supports your accessory. The system should detect drives, cameras, or audio interfaces automatically. If prompted, grant access so the app can read files or streams. Once the device appears, tap to browse or import. You do this because iPad OS manages external storage through files and requires permissions to access mounted. You finish by safely unmounting external drives. Close the app using files, then eject the drive and files before unplugging to avoid corruption. If the device isn't recognized, make sure the hub is powered, swap to a known good cable, or restart the iPad. These steps resolve most connection issues. For audio hardware, open the app's audio settings and select the interface, then match sample rates. Keep this troubleshooting tip. If power is the issue, a powered USB hub almost always fixes detection and stability problems.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.